Alrighty, it looks like we might be ready up. I don't quite know. I'm not seeing any R's, but I'm seeing general people good. Oh, they're trying to set up a lobby here, it looks like. There's a debate about whether skins should be on or not. I don't know. Personally, I'm pro. I like giving people the opportunity to express themselves, but perhaps, again, not an expert here, I don't know if it does things to the quality of the game or if it just makes it confusing for some people. It does change the profile or I guess you could say the rough outline for some of the characters, which I know some people don't like, but I think it's fun. I think it's especially fun if you can like coordinate your skins. So if you're like all Halloween skins or all like even if it's not your team, like a Boston skin, just so y'all color match. Because as we all know, I'm big fans of color matching here. I guess we can go to the cast screen. Uh, People are asking questions in chat. I'll keep an eye on it, and then because there's already been some special chat happening, so I will probably hide chat because I don't know everyone on this. I do know Soul Chicken. I know of Stripes. I don't think I've ever had a conversation with Stripes. I know he doesn't make his bed given the cast. You should really make your bed, dude, if you're gonna have a face cam, because it's all I can pay attention to whenever you talk. Is the fact that you haven't made your bed. I'm sure your mother is very sad somewhere. I also know Game Master. He's a nice guy. He's a solid Rhine player. I don't know Diamondback. Alright, we're already gonna hide chat. Fun. Uh, they are a hit scanny tanky person, but a plat tank. Cloven is... Ooh, shiny. Diamond support. An anime. Very nice. Sonic Wing, the name's familiar. I think this is an old Shanghai person. People may not remember, but a long time ago before MOWL was MOWL, I was actually on Shanghai and played with Game Master. But that was ancient fucking history. Almost hit Diamond in open queue. It looks like a nice Moira main with some Junkrat for flavor. And then Deadstock's coming in. Obviously. Hold on. Is Deadstock sub? No, he just wants to spec. Okay. I was about to laugh. Or no, he fucked up. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna hide chat again. Sorry, I just had to address that. Because that's hilarious. I don't know. I don't think. Listen, if you need a support sub, I'm gonna be real with y'all here. It's not Deadstock. Deadstock is not the sub you want. Maybe for a DPS, probably for a tank. Definitely not for support. Um, yeah, don't do that. I mean, or do that if you want to have a quick game and just get 3-0'd. Soul Chicken, famous in the league. I don't know if there is anyone who hasn't heard of Soul Chicken. Like he's such a character in the league. He's a nice kid. But he's played a lot of Moira this season. Not the classic Rhine. Like normally, yeah, this is what we expect to see. He made famous the flying Rhine from King's Row, the map we can actually see in the background, where you charge out of that top window down into the point. Uh, yeah, also anime saying it is you. I think you're the only person in chat. I can't get someone to advertise this one, unfortunately. I'm good like to campaign. I'll put it in caster chat probably for at least like can we make a separate calendar thing where streamers can get for games can post the link cuz I feel bad bothering like Yellow Dead and Stonewall to post links cuz it seems so I don't know, it seems rude. Back to looking at career profiles. Let's be Snoopy. Zekram. Again, pronunciations are not my strong suit. Wrecking Ball, Lucio. This is a man who likes high mobility, or girl, or anything else in between. Seb. I'm just gonna go with Seb for this one. Seb the Fourth. Is that Sebastian the Fourth? Diamond Tank, but plays a lot of Genji, like a lot of Genji. Never mind, they play more tank. But this season, or last season? What season was it? Where was I just now? Was it not competitive? I have no fucking clue. No, it was several seasons ago. Okay. Do play Genji. Anime Saints. What do you play? 10 minutes of Doomfist. It looks like Junkrat Hog. And, oh, you don't have a placed role, sir. That might get you in trouble. I have it for 22. I don't know what season. Oh boy. I don't think Anime Saint can play, actually.
Now arriving at Ilios.
Awkward. Should I tell someone? I mean, it's not my job to figure this shit out. Someone else should. And I don't remember the rules. This is why I like to have... So current competitive season, you don't have to have play. Season 24, I don't think you need. I think it's season 23. That's... I don't know. I mean... Meepster I know of, at least. They're a solid support. Okay. And I think that's all. Oh, Ally later. I don't know this person either. But another support. Okay.
Ready for battle.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming that Stripes knows enough to check the profiles or the roster sheet. We could check the roster sheet, actually. What does the roster sheet say? It's Atlanta Majesty, right? No, it says Anime Saint's fine. So if the roster sheet says it's fine, then that means council's looked at it, then it's fine. Alright. Let's look at this. We have Monkey Reinhardt on the side of Shanghai Samurai, which are going to be on the left. And we have Reaper and... Oh, it is Deadstock. Ha! Oh my god. Hold on. The man, the myth, the legend. Let's watch this aim. I'm not even paying attention to the game. This is just hilarious. Good anti on both tanks. Soul Chicken and Anime Saint gonna have to back off. Soul Chicken is gonna get Game Master and Seb is gonna get Stripes. We're just gonna watch Deadstock try and aim. This is honestly the most funny thing to me. As Shanghai just gets cleaned up. Ooh, you almost flashed yourself, sir. As, Atlanta Majesty. New name, sorry. We're gonna take the point. Getting close on this multi, but no one has it quite yet. So they're gonna hold pretty aggressively. Kinda all bunched together. We have Meepster on this Anna just doing some DPS. And Ally. They get the Lucio from the side of Shanghai Samurai, so that's unfortunate. Watch the monkey see if he's gonna take a dive. They definitely need to deal with this Genji in the back. Anime Saint is gonna get the pick off the Deadstock. This doesn't look good. I think. Oh, nice pick by Game Master onto Anime Saint. Oop, that's a blade going in, although in the back line. That's gonna be 2 down for 7-4th. As it looks like they almost had something. They got some good picks, but I think Atlanta Majesty's just gonna clean this up with a Dragon Blade. And Soul Chicken getting a final Fire Strike onto Sonic Wing. Let's see what Soul Chicken's gonna do. He's positioning for a sneaky Shatter. Honestly, if you ever play against Soul Chicken, just look behind you when you think he has Shatter. Like, you know this man. He's been in the league long enough. Ooh, gets shattered himself! Nice job, Game Master. But Game Master does go down. His team's there to support him. The Velt comes out to save Soul Chicken. Soul Chicken gets Sonic Wing. Deadstock flashes himself and then dies to 7-4th. He's gonna get trapped by the Junkrat, but he's gonna be fine. As this Valve just supports them through the Shatter. Oh, a nice sleep onto the Genji, although by Cloven, and then the Shatter comes out. High dude from Spawn, kill Soul Chicken. Nice! Worth it. I do think with the sights out here, I don't know that we also have a blade coming out, but it's gonna get pinned. Oh, that's a nice Game Master. And they have the Nano Hog. I don't think anyone's even gonna touch. Oh, we do have a contest on point. It's the monkey. Monkey got the point. I don't know if this monkey's gonna survive. There's a Reinhardt and an Anna and a Mercy back here, and they are turning around to get him. He is antied. He's very low. He really needs his team to come in here, but I think the Hog and the Soldier are just keeping his team pinned back, and he's not gonna last for long, and overtime is gonna tick down. Although Deadstock gets a last pick onto Anime Saint. A striking victory for Atlanta Majesty against
Score.
Shanghai Samurai. Mostly against
0
Deadstock,
to 1.
let's be real.
Ready for battle.
Are we gonna see any swaps here? Any swapperoonies? Oh no. Don't think that brig is staying. So we have Rhine Zarya coming out for Shanghai Samurai. Still on the Rhine Hog for Atlanta Majesty with the Soldier Genji. A May from Stripes.
5,
That's interesting.
4, 3, 2,
Well,
1.
let's see how this
Round
works.
2.
I don't know.
Capture
I
the
guess you could
objective.
freeze the Hog. Maybe the Genji if you're good, but the Soldier should be on high ground. The Genji should be out of there, and the Mercy and the Ana should be playing back. So you're just really going after the tanks. If you can wall them off to freeze them. Up, Stripes almost dies there. Has wall ready. Is gonna wall off his own Zarya. And then it's just gonna be on point, I guess. Nice hook onto Cloven there. The Brigitte, also an interesting character to see these days. Haven't seen much of her. Just like his freezing. Game Master's very low. His team peels to save him. Nice peel by the team. Is gonna get Anime Saint, but it looks like the DPS from Atlanta Majesty are just going to clean up, and the res comes out for Anime Saint, and it's like he was never dead. The cap point first. Good first fight. We have some ults. Almost there. Probably gonna have Shatter by the next fight. Probably gonna have Sights. And maybe Dragon Blade, depends on what sets we get. Let's look and see where this Sights goes. Especially with the heal field down. Yeah, healing does get... You don't really want to damage Soldier too much if you think he's about to get Sights before a fight. Game Master immediately goes down. Cole comes out, but Sights comes out against it. Shatter's out, and Shatter's good. It's gonna get 2-3 people as Sights tries to get through the barrier. It looks like it's gonna get, yep, Diamondback does go down, and Deadstock in the back is trying to put bullets this person. Cloven's trying to protect them as they back out, but it's just not quite happening, as Deadstock is gonna get chased by Seb and murdered. As they just clean up, and I think that was some tactical crouching I saw. Nice. Well, now we have a Blade. Let's see if we can... That's not the person I wanted to see. Where is it? Yeah! Blade! Roadhog is not Genji. Slightly different build. They spots them going underneath. They're going to come in with a rally to see what they can get. Nano Blade is going to come in. That rally is not going to save you from that. And the stun wasn't there from the Brigitte. It's pretty bold tracing right after Brigitte, but maybe the stun cooldown was off. It's going to go after Game Master. Going to clean up Game Master. And now we're on Deadstock. Turn around, young man! Turn around! It's not happening. And then we clean up the Zarya. I mean, just, yeah, it's been a dominant hold from Atlanta Majesty, but does get slept, so this is a Genji down. Mercy is there, battle pistoling to try and save the Genji, but it's better to heal, but the Soldier does kill the Ana, who's so arrogant as to try and push up and defeat this Genji herself. Moira is going to go and get the touch on point. We do have a grab here that potentially could get something. It's time to pop that Q. Nice! But is there anything to follow it up with? There's High Noon from behind. This is gonna get one. But it looks like, we have people on point. We have the Reinhardt, we have the Lucy on point. Rez is gonna come out. Shatter's gonna come out. I don't know what it's gonna get. It's gonna get Deadstock. Soul Chicken's gonna solo Shatter Deadstock. You'll love to see it. And Sights comes out to clean up. It's gonna get 2. As this Moira is just ticking down the time bank as overtime ticks out. And Majesty is going to take Ilios. Nice job.
Play of the game.
Yes, it's... I don't know. Atlanta Majesty is just more aggressive. A little more together. I mean, I would think the Brig pick was largely to counter this Genji, but if you're playing a Brig into a Genji, and again, I haven't played Brig in, like, she's changed a lot these days from back when I played her more religiously, but you really want to play almost like a pocket. You're almost like a Mercy. Like, you want to be, if you think the Genji has the blade and you're on the Brig, you're saving that stun cooldown, and you're essentially by your other support, because you know he's going to try and go for the supports, or you're by your squishies, like the McCree. Although I don't think a Genji, like, if it was a McCree, I don't think the Genji would pick a McCree as the first Dragon Blade target, unless your McCree was really undisciplined and just kind of used the stun willy-nilly. But you gotta wait and hold that cooldown. The rally's good, but you need the stun. Like, rally's not gonna save you from Dragon Blade, much less a Nano Blade. And now it is Shanghai Samurai's map pick. We're gonna pick a 2CP map. We could go with Volskaya. We could go with Anubis, Hanamura. Anubis and Hanamura are probably the more popular 2CP maps. I don't see a lot of Volskaya. I mean, all of those maps, unfortunately, are pretty good Genji map. So if the Genji was the concern, which I'm guessing it is, since the Brig is usually a character you really only bring out if you're worried about the dive, though maybe it's just a comfort pick. The armor's also kind of nice. I don't know. I don't know what the play is here. I mean, it felt like Seb was really good on the Genji. It felt like Zekrom was really good on the Soldier. He had consistent sights. It felt like the tank line was good and consistent. Um, like I don't really know what the next move is here for Shanghai Samurai. Like I don't know where you take him to. Oh, it looks like you're gonna take him to Hanamura. So Hanamura, I mean they pulled out the Mei there, so maybe Mei is a comfort pick for Stripes, and I mean I don't know how much time he has on Mei, but Mei's pretty strong on even like defense attack. It works. No, a lot of echo. Where's Mei? Let's go to all. Um, oh, 11 minutes. Well,
Traveling
here
to
we go.
Hanamura. Initiating match.
So, Hanamura, we're going to have... I believe it should be Atlanta defending, but I honestly don't know. Or is Atlanta attacking? We'll find out here in 4 seconds.
Ready for
Atlanta's attacking. Soul Chicken's actually going to come off the Reinhardt, go onto a Sim with Anime Saint swapping onto the Reinhardt, and Oreos onto the Zarya, Seb on that Genji, and Ali and Meepster on that Anna Mercy that they were rocking earlier. And then we have a Rein Zarya coming out from the other team with Diamondback on the Reinhardt instead of Game Master swapping over to the Zarya, Stripes on the Mercy, Cloven on the Reaper, Sonic Wing on the Anna, and Deadstock on the McCree. Let's be entertained some more. Let's see what this man in this Spark skin does.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thanks.
Attackers
Put it on my
incoming.
tab.
Defend objective A.
So they're obviously going to go for a teleporter. It looks like they're going right side. They don't have the Mei for the lift, so are they going to try and teleport straight to point or teleport through this choke? Oh, they're going to teleport up there. Where did they put this teleporter? Yeah, it's on the steps. Nice. So they're going to go straight back around the side point. As we have Diamondback's going to get the first pick onto Anime Saint. He's going to charge in. Zarya's pinned, but Zarya's going to make it. Alligator is going to res Anime Saint, and then we're going to go down here with Diamondback getting pinned. Wario's getting Deadstock. Stripes is going to res Diamondback. Cloven's going to get Anime Saint. As Reinhardt's back in the fight, Reinhardt's are traded, rezzed and killed essentially on both sides. Genji's just keeping back to Reinhardt, and they have a Nano Sim going in. She's not on super high charge to my knowledge, so this is going to be hard, and gets pinned, but it's not going to kill her because she's Nano. And then the Blade comes out from Seb to clean up this point. I don't know, dude, you were kind of already winning that fight. I don't know how necessary that was, but it looked fun, looked flashy. Alright.
Hello.
So we have a wall. We also have a shatter here. As we're going to switch over to point B. As Atlanta Majesty are going to do a quick take on point A. They have 5 minutes to push point B. So they have a lot of time to make things work. Right now they only have the Sim wall. They're probably going to want to use it immediately and then swap. Sim's not really great on this second point. It looks like they're going to go up and push high ground with the Genji poking it on the right side. The Reinhardt really shouldn't be here. He's going to position on high ground for his team, but that's already weird teleporter, and now he's dropped and his McCree is alone on high ground, slept, and it just looks like he's going to die. Now he's going to charge in, and then he's going to fall down again. Stripes is going to res Deadstock, but the wall is out. Oreos gets picked on the Diamondback. Seb comes out. Cloven has the Death Blossom. It is going to get Soul Chicken, but he's going to immediately get killed by Seb. Anime Saint's going to get Sonic Wing. We have the Shatter coming out, destroying Game Master. Anime Saint is going to do some teabagging, and then the Grab's going to come out for flavor. If you haven't capped it yet, you might have needed that. The Shatter comes out. Both people are bubbled, so it's not going to get much. Diamondback does go down to Seb. Cloven's going to come out. Great down. It's going to immediately get killed. Nano's going to go on the Genji. Zarya's gonna come out, get a grab, but there's no damage to follow it up. Wrecking Ball's gonna try and get something, but we have turrets set up, and Meepster's actually gonna get the kill on the Wrecking Ball as the Tracer cannot make it to touch.
Complete.
So that's 4 minutes and 28 seconds for a complete Hanamura map take. That's a pretty good time bank to have. So let's see what Shanghai Samurai is gonna do to try and either match or better that time bank. Alrighty. Whoop, back to point A. Zoom. Very pretty. I do love cherry blossoms. They're a very nice tree to have. We had a cherry blossom tree in my backyard when I was a kid. It was very fun. Although it wasn't pink, it was white cherry blossom, so it looked like snow when it blossomed.
Ready for battle.
Alright, we're going to have Stripes going under the brig, trying to control that Genji is my guess. Diamondback's going to be back on the Winston with Game Master back on the Rhine. Deadstock's going to be on that predictable McCree. Sonic Wing on the Ana. Cloven hasn't picked quite yet. Ryan Zarya coming out with Soul Chicken on the Reinhardt. I don't know if I've ever seen him. Oh no, we just saw him play Sid. That's not accurate. Oreos on the Zarya. Seb's going to be staying on that Genji. Anime Saint onto the Doomfist. And then the Sonic Wing is the same. Ritualistic destruction of the arcade for good luck. Let's see how the defenders are setting up.
5.
Gonna go for an early fire strike, maybe an early anti.
Attackers
Oh,
incoming.
defensive grenade.
Defend objective
Okay.
A.
Monkey's gonna jump in. Let's go to Soul Chicken. Yeah, Monkey comes in. It's gonna do some triple damage. Dynamite comes in. Doesn't do much. Cloven immediately goes down to an uppercut from the Doomfist. The Anime Saint. Soul Chicken sleep. The nade comes in. Defensively from Beepster. This is just gonna be tanks dying. As Sonic Wing is putting a lot of bullets in the back of Soul Chicken, but I don't think it's enough. Good ult charge. Vera coming out from Cloven. This Deadstock is gonna get the cleanup onto Soul Chicken. You better teabag that body, Deadstock. Really? I'm so disappointed. The swap to the Pharah, like, they really don't have anything for it. They don't have any hit scans, so it's going to be very difficult for them to take it. Nice stun on the Doomfist, kind of really fucks him over, as Cloven is going to clean that up. And, again, good time from Shanghai Samurai, as they managed to take point A. They have a nano. Archway. They have a nano on their side going into a shatter on the side of Atlanta Majesty. Let's watch and see what Soul Chicken can get. Positioned on the high ground with his team. Looks like the other team's going to push into them. They're not trying for any sort of fancy positioning. Winston is in. Bubble is down. Just tickling at the Reinhardt. Lowering the shield. Shatter comes out. Goes into a shield. Sleep comes out. It's going to get the Zarya. Reinhardt Soul Chicken is going to eat that pin. Get bubbled. Very low. Is going to go down to the Reinhardt, to the Primal Rage. Where is that Primal Rage? Blade is going to come out as Seb is going to do it, but get Deadstock, but immediately killed by Cloven. Cloven's going to get killed by Anime Saint on the Ashe. Nano's going to come out onto the Monkey. It's not a bad pick. His Vault comes out to, of course, to counter that. I can't talk today. I apologize. Nano's going to come onto the Zarya, as it's honestly just going to be a fight from point, as Deadstock is going to high noon from on high, but it's not going to get anyone. Soul Chicken is going to go to Game Master. Diamondback still in the fight, but last man on point and out of the line of sight of Sonic Wing, who's stuck on the low ground. It's time to get out. Cloven is going to get picked again, and it looks like, are they going to stagger Sonic? No, they're not going to stagger him.
Greetings.
Well, Now we have a Shatter on the side of Game Master. Really no ults on the side of the defenders, so perhaps this could be a really good opportunity for Shanghai Samurai as they make this push. They almost have Barrage, but that is an unfortunate pick. Nice shot by Anime Saint. That boosted Ashe is just really hard to push into at times. It's very deadly. Especially they have this double hit scan that set up almost this nice crossfire out of the two windows in the Hanamura temple, dojo, whatever this is. Don't get hit by the dynamite. Nice. As it looks like we're just waiting for Mercy to come back, but in this time it is now Atlanta has had time to generate ults. We now have a grab and a high noon. Grab is going to come out. Shatter's going to come out to counter. Stripes gets back in time to Valk and immediately die to the high noon from behind. Excellent positioning by Seb as Atlanta's just going to continue to hold, and they still have that Shatter. They're coming up on a Bob, and they have a Valk and almost a Nano. Shatter's gone on the side of Shanghai Samurai, but we do have a rock barrage that could get some. Soul Chicken just shielding for Anime Saint as they get some dynamite damage. Oh, the shield is almost down. They probably know this barrage is coming. They have to know. So they're watching. It looks like they're gonna go push through main. They know Soul Chicken's up here. Soul Chicken's gonna pin Game Master. The bubble comes out, does save him. Both bubbles are down from Zarya. Soul Chicken is super low, 13 HP, 0 HP. Justice rains from above. It's not gonna get anything. Cloven will clean up Meepster. Valk comes out from the side of Atlanta Majesty. Rez is gonna come out for Game Master. As Anime Saint is just shooting from the high ground. Stripes gets isolated and is going to get stuck on this low ground. That's very unfortunate as his tanks both get cleaned up without any support on point. And Stripes is just going to do a slow, painful death. You just want to die, dude. Don't run away. Don't make it... Yeah, excessive. Well, we're down to 2 minutes and 20 seconds about. And we have High Noon, we have Nano, we almost have Grab. Coming back up on Shatter, but again, pushing into... I don't think they used any ults on the side of Atlanta Majesty. That was just a clean fight on their end. Oh no, we didn't use any ults. The only ult that was used was Barrage on the side of Shanghai Samurai. So, let's see. Does Soul Chicken shatter this fight? Place your bets now. Takes a few bullets, down to half HP. Mercy's gonna heal him up. Nano comes on. They want him to go in. He's gonna go in. He's gonna get stunned immediately. He's gonna get put down to half. The charge is gonna come in. He's gonna... Ooh, that isn't good, but it's gonna get... Good shatter, but it's gonna get grabbed. High Noon comes out. The enemy team isn't gonna get anyone. Meepster is gonna get someone with a good anti, and that is an unfortunate dynamite that hits the post. As Cloven does get a pick on Anime Saint, but the team is picked off, and Seb is gonna get the return pick. As they're just... Seb's just farming people here. That sucked. And the Shatter comes out from Game Master. Really only gets 2. And his team's not there to push in and take advantage of this. That's kind of a waste. Unfortunate. Oh, they have High Noon, they have Valk. I don't know who the Nano Boost target was in that last fight. Never mind. They don't have Valk. They no longer have Valk. It's 60 seconds. This is when you want to make your swaps at about a minute, so I guess they really want to try and control... Oh, there's no Genji to control. Maybe they just want an extra shield. I don't quite know the logic from this pick, but they like the Brig, they want the Brig. Shanghai Samurai is he's picked this Brig. 2 maps, several maps now. Bob's gonna come in behind. Grab's gonna come out, and it is gonna let them just play old clean up. Bob only. Oh, Bob's gonna get 2 kills. And we're now into the 32nd. There's one last push. Team kill at least, so they're all gonna get clean respawns right within each other, and they have the time where they can potentially make it, although it is probably gonna be up to this Genji to touch. We already gonna have Diamondback swapping to the Wrecking Ball for the touch, as they gotta book it. Let's see if he can make it. Oops. Fox's grapple gets stunned, gets pinned. He's not gonna be able to make it. Is Cloven gonna be able to make it? Is Cloven gonna be able to touch it? It's 1 second left. He's gonna get High Nooned out. Oof.
Victory.
Well, clean play by Atlanta Majesty. As they take Hanamura.
Play of the game.
Whew. And Seb is gonna get play of the game. Sebiv, Seb 4. I don't know if that's supposed to be Roman numerals or actual letters. And cut off, we don't get to see the play, but it's going to be that high noon from behind. We saw it in real time, admittedly not from his perspective, but we know what went down, and it was very impressive. Nice flank by Seb. All right, match point with Atlanta Majesty up 2-0. Let's see what can happen. Just check chat real quick. Nothing interesting. So now it goes to. I should know this. I've casted so many games at this point. I've casted 2 games this week. It goes to Escort next, because this is a week 2 game. This is the last week 2 game to be played. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, Atlanta is up, but it's not over yet. Shanghai Samurai, ugh, whew, words, they're heavy. Shanghai Samurai could still make it work and pull out a reverse sweep. We did actually. We watched the last game I casted on Tuesday with Philadelphia Fright versus Boston Frost. Philadelphia Fright pulled off a reverse, a reverse sweep against Boston Frost. It was very impressive. So maybe they just need to find their stride, need to find the team, find the comp they need to switch up. Like, I don't know if they've swapped players onto different roles. Maybe that helped a bit, hurt a bit. They're really attached to Brigida, which I don't quite understand. I don't know the logic behind that pick. Um, but maybe they know something I don't. Um, anyway, I don't know what map you would pick. It's I mean, and they really like the Genji. So is there an escort map that's not Genji friendly? I don't know, maybe Havana with some long sight lines if you can get dead stock. I mean, you have dead stock on your team, take advantage of him, put him on Ash, give him a mercy pocket, take you to Havana, get some long sight lines, and just have dead stock try and snipe out the Genji. Or you could even take them to, I don't know, Dorado's a pretty good Genji map. All the verticality really helps. But they had the Pharah, they had Cloven on the Pharah, so maybe Dorado would be good for them in that it's a pretty decent Pharah map. Decisions. It really depends on what your team plays and what they're comfortable with, especially at this point. Like when you're down 2, you kind of want to play a comfort map where your team feels like they know it very well, can play it very well, because you're already kind of like your mental's not great at this point. So you want a map that's friendly to you. Yeah. Oh, it looks like Alabama boy's gonna go in for Oreos. So with Leonic coming in for Deadstock. Disappointing. No more Deadstock play. Oh, as he leaves. Also, that was like a gold border with 100 levels and 300. That's way too much time spent in this game, Deadstock. Like that's depressing to look at. Like you shouldn't. No one should have. Like I've seen platinum borders too nowadays, and that's just like there's so much more to life than Overwatch, guys. Like it's a fun video game, but that amount of time is concerning. Yep. So go blue, Pandy. Are you voting for blue team as in Samurai or blue as in Atlanta Majesty? Because their team logo for Atlanta Majesty is blue, but they are on the red team. And the team logo for Shanghai Samurai is red, but they're on the blue team. So we're flopping colors here. So I don't actually know who you're voting for when you say go blue. All right. Well, it looks like we're just chilling. We're just chilling. We're just hanging. Oh, Gluttony advertised me. That's nice. Probably because I texted Rodeo. Or maybe Deadstock did it because I told Deadstock I was counting. I didn't even message Gluttony. Either that or he's psychic, but he's been in World of Warcraft for 3 hours, so I don't think he's psychic. I think someone bothered him. But that's very sweet of him either way. Oof. Well, You want Oreos on Ash? Well, Oreos isn't in, and they're gonna go to Junkertown, it looks like, for their escort. Oreos was on Zarya last time. They did pretty well on the Zarya, but no Ash, not this game, it looks like, as they're swapped out for this map. Um, Maybe if there's another map, they'll play Ash on that one. Kona. No. I don't know what Oreos plays, really. Look at the career profile. We probably already did this and I just don't remember. Oh, they do play a lot of Ash. That's a lot of Ash. 44 hours. Up, Anna. 46 hours. Oh, wow. That's a lot of hours to put into competitive. So we're going to Junkertown. I mean, I don't know. Lonic, I'm guessing, is their Leonic, is their DPS, because they had Deadstock as a sub. Maybe their DPS? Or their tank. Genji Hanzo for DPS. Excuse me. Yeah. I don't know. Can we watch Soul Chicken feed? Well, whenever Soul Chicken plays, you can watch Soul Chicken feed Soul Chicken. It's not that hard. Not quite sure what we're waiting for. But we're waiting indeed. Do I dare unhide the chat to check? So they're just waiting. You're do a big feed, Soul Chicken. Exactly. I mean, honestly, you've almost become a caricature of a person in the server. If you don't feed, I feel like people would think you were possessed by something. Like, that would be the first sign that the body snatchers have come to Earth. Like, if Soul Chicken doesn't feed in Overwatch. Well, we got a beautiful winterval sky as the background. That's nice. Very cold. I've never been to Russia before, but I can imagine it is extremely cold and not very fun. So, no, not a place I would really want to visit in the winter. I would go in the summer. I would visit Russia in the summer. Hmm. Once when you don't feed, you're going to be top 3. I mean, honestly, if you go from being a feeder who invented the flying Rhine to top 3 in the league, like, good on you, dude. It would be fucking hilarious to watch. Like, I'd love to see it, Soul Chicken. It'd be great. Thanks, Oreo, for the follow. Appreciate it. And yeet da me, yeet da meme. Nice. Who's in chat? I can tell you, Metra. It is Squanto, Anime Saint Kona, Soul Chicken, Yeet the Meme, Deadstock's also in chat, as well as me and Friendly Nightbot. Also Oreo Bird. Hi, Oreo. Oof. Well, I hope people are having a good week. Can I turn up my mic a little, please? My mic is actually maxed. I'm sorry. I am just a quiet person, which is hilarious because I'm not actually quiet, but it is legitimately maxed out. I am in the red on my side, so unfortunately this is what it is. Yeah, I don't know why I sound so quiet. It's not by design. Oh, looks like we're about to start our game.
Welcome to Junkertown.
Junkertown. Let's
Initiating
see.
match.
We're in the wastelands of Australia. Poor Australia. Like, the Overwatch universe really did it to them, huh? Oh. Let us get in position and see what the team wants to run. I believe it will be Strife. Oh no,
Battle.
so it's gonna be Atlanta attacking first. I don't know that these are legit picks. At least not the Bastion.
Attackers incoming.
You bet
in
100
30
bucks that
seconds.
Atlanta makes it to the finals. Well, then we'll see you there, Oreo. Looking forward to meeting you there in the finals. Stripes on the Mercy, Diamondback on the Anna. We have a Winston from Game Master with Sonic Wing on the Reinhardt. Leonic on the Genji, Cloven on the Ashe. Going into Winston Diva and a Doomfist with a Mercy. Baptiste. Is the Bastion legit?
One.
Are you?
Attackers
Is this a funny moment? That's not
Stop
that.
the payload.
We're waiting. We're being sneaky, and then we're going out. Game Master is in the back. Is gonna have to leap out. The Genji is here. As the Bastion is gonna. We have a naked Bastion on card. Something you never want to see. But it is like with the dive, no one can really deal with his Bastion because they're getting dove on as he's kind of just mowing down, forcing Shanghai Samurai to back off. Winston gets slept and is then going to get pretty much nailed as this Bastion is just going to chew through Shanghai Samurai. That's an awkward position to be stuck in as an Anna. You have no real way of getting out of there. You really need either your team to come save you or you're just stuck. Leon's gonna go out. Oof. We're almost at a Bastion ult. I'm gonna emote on the cart. Very cute. Alright, will they get the chance to contest? We have the Winston up here. Mercy is gonna res Leonic as Wrecking Ball comes in, but they're not gonna get the touch off. This Bastion is just sitting on point uncontested with the dive at the real team. Like he's just kind of, it's almost like how when you run a dive with a Widowmaker, like it's the same sort of principle where you dive their support so they're forced to peel back and deal with you, and the Widow can kind of shoot uncontested into the enemy team. They're kind of running the same strat but with a Bastion instead of a Widow. Game Master is going to drive on top. Stripes is going to, I guess, battle Mercy as much as they can and Valk. And then get stuck and then fly into the back. Okay, but how are you gonna get out? Dash out to your team, okay? Why didn't we do that the first time? Alright, well, we have this Bastion just going on forward all the way into second point. Nice anti onto the Diva. He's gonna come out with a Nano Blade as Leonic is gonna kill Immortality. He's gonna kill Meepster. And that's all they're gonna get, but that is enough to kind of deal with this Bastion off cart. They're forced to peel back. They finally removed Atlanta Majesty from this cart, but is it going to be is going to kill Leonic in the back. Sonic Wing is going to get demeched. This Bastion is just hiding in the corner. Is going to finally get taken down by Cloven. This Game Master is on the cart, but Soul Chicken has swapped to the... So Soul Chicken is on the Winston to contest him. Nice sleep by Diamondback onto the jumping Winston. Exactly what you want to see. It's just like a bunch of sleeping Winstons with Mercy pockets. Oh, but Anime Saint is back on the Genji this time and is going to kill the support. A little help from Meepster. Meepster is going to put a window down, but it isn't going to get much. So we have a McCree coming out now from Leonic. D-Mech onto Sonic Wing. Res onto Meepster, as it looks like, despite the minor interruption and some swaps made off of Bastion, Atlanta Majesty is not going to push the cart. They are going to push the cart. There they go. They're going to get second point as we move into the indoor part of Junkertown, into the robo-fighting pit. High Noon comes out from Seb, is going to get denied by Sonic Wing. Sonic Wing is going to drop a Diva Bomb when they get demeched. Immortality is going to come out and save a couple people, as Soul Chicken's just on this poor Anna in the back. Peel, help your Anna, guys. Oh, Leonic is there. Leonic's gonna get 2. Nice. Good peel. Nice anti coming out. It's going to get 2 people. Death comes from above. Cloven's teleported up top. D.Va is going to push him out. As it looks like they've managed to remove them from the cart with Game Master. And he's going to die immediately when I swap him. We're just pressing Q. Valk, Blade. We're also going to have Death Blossom. Another High Noon going to come out. That's going to get 2. Nice. Another Valk. Primal's going. It's the time to press the Q button. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I'm going to be honest, guys. People are dying. Qs have been pressed. Ults are happening. It looks like Shanghai may have stabilized. We have Meepster and Soul Chicken on this, but it looks like they're backing off and going to regroup with the rest of the team. We have a Nano left. Leonic's going to get a nice pick on Anime Saint. Let's follow Leonic, I guess. See what happens. Going to take some damage. Meepster's kind of alone underneath, it looks like. Are they going to push Meepster? Nice flash. Deflex down. Almost half High Noon again. Ooh, nice D-Vec on the D.Va. Ooh, almost got the 1-tap. High Noon from above. Seb is gonna kill your support. Leonic, your support. Up, back up to get a health pack. Ooh, cancels the beat. That's nice, that's nice. High Noon comes out. Deflect, gotta wait for the deflect to go down. Go! Nice! We're gonna get Anime Saint. We're just gonna pour bullets into Soul Chicken, but the Valk's gonna come out, and that's gonna be the end of Leonic. Nice play. Well, we have Valk Nano on the side of Shanghai coming up on a D.Va Bomb and a Death Blossom, so they definitely have some ults in the tank. We almost have a Shatter, and we do have a Blade on the side of Atlanta Majesty. There we go. Blade, Death Blossom, and Bomb to respond. Death Blossom gets 1, Dragon Blade gets 1, D.Va Bomb gets 0. Valk comes out from Stripes, reses Diamond back. So they're back at a full 6. Cloven's going to do a sneaky teleport behind, but they know they're there. Nano's going to go onto the Reaper. Anti onto Soul Chicken. Can we clean up this Reinhardt, please? Nope, not quite. Barrier's down. Now we're going to clean up the Reinhardt. D.Va's just kind of stuck here. Alabama boy. They know you're there. But I think Alabama boy's going to get away. Ooh, we have a Tracer on cart. Tracer on cart. The whole team's there, Anime Saint. Ooh, nice sleep. That is just a cleaned up Tracer. Well, we have a Shattered D.Va Bomb on the side of Atlanta Majesty pushing into High Noon. Sonic Wing gets 2. As we're waiting, oh, I think that was just 1, but it was 2 on the kill feed because it's D.Va. Waiting for D.Va to come back. D.Va will be back momentarily. Soul Chicken wants to shatter. He wants to feed. He's gonna get shattered. High Noon's gonna come out too. It's not gonna get anything. Alabama boy's gonna matrix it out. Sleep misses, but it looks like they've pushed them out. We're down to 60 seconds. That is a ambitious charge into the enemy spawn by Game Master, and he pays for it with his life. Ooh, that's an unfortunate pin by Stripes. I was about to say Shanghai may hold it, but now I'm doubting it, as that's a great shatter underneath. It's gonna get the D.Va, it's gonna get the Ana, it's gonna get the Reaper. So Shanghai almost had this. They almost had it. They were in such a good position, but now we have 4 ults on the side of Atlanta Majesty, and if Shanghai come out and win this, High Noon on the high ground, it's gonna force them to either LOS point or, just gonna destroy Leonic. Game Master charging on point. Pulse Bomb gets Stripes. D.Va Bomb comes out just to clear. Wraith is down. Death Blossom is down. It's going to get eaten mostly by the D.Va. Nano goes onto the D.Va mech. Nano goes onto the Genji. As we're just... It's a stall. It's a huge stall. They held him to overtime although, so Shanghai did not have a bad hold. They almost had it where I thought they were gonna deny them this 3rd point. But they got a little too aggressive, a little too big for their boots, and went to the spawn doors. I understand the temptation.
Initiating match.
Yeah, so let's see what Shanghai Samurai do to try and complete this map. I mean, Jokertown's not an easy map to complete either. It's quite a long map. Wee woo. Can I get up over here? I can. I wonder if any characters can get over this part, or if it's just too high.
Ready for battle.
I bet some characters could. Alright, let's set up. Oop, we have a pause. Is that a DC or someone here? Well, oop, DC. Unfortunate. Alrighty. What do we have here? We at least get to see what we think they're running. Well, at least the defenders are going to be running. So we have a Reinhardt, Genji from Sev, Anime Saints on the Sigma, Ali on the Anna, and Meepster on the Mercy. They've actually swapped Mercy Anna roles. I'm assuming that Alabama Boy was supposed to be on DPS here, perhaps on an Ashe. I believe that that kid plays Ashe, if I recall correctly. And we just have an Anna Mercy selected on the side of Shanghai Samurai. Let's see, let's see. Ooh, nice. Very fancy. People are cooking homemade dinners and sending me pictures. Very jealous. I was too lazy to cook today. I just ordered takeout. It wasn't happening today. Oof. Welp, we're here yet again. In Timeout Central. Don't quite know why the timeout has occurred. People are weird, especially. Oof. I don't know. I mean, this is a hard map to complete. I get you keep Game Master on that Reinhardt, Stripes on the support. Leonic seems to be very fond of the Genji, but it just doesn't seem to be getting. The McCree honestly was getting more value than the Genji, so maybe you stick Leonic on the McCree. And then Cloven had that Pharah previously that seemed to work on Hanamura for them. Why not go for a pharmacy and just see if you can destroy that way? I don't know. I don't know what you run here, but it's got to be something good. As we're kind of stuck at the end, waiting for Alabama Boy to either revive their internet or their PC. I don't know which, and I'm not going to keep checking chat. So, it's going to be a mystery for us all. We're all just stuck here together until either Alabama Boy comes back or timeout ends. Hopefully everyone's day has been nice and they're ready and excited for a lovely weekend. It's been very rainy where I live, so lots of sleepy, rainy, work from home vibes here. I'm very tired. It's been a tiring week for multitudes of reasons. You're gonna guess 5 minutes? Well, we'll start the clock now. We'll see if you're right. I don't think you're gonna get anything if you're correct, but it's always nice to know that you're a little bit psychic, huh? Oh, well, he's officially out of the game. That's usually always a good sign. So that they can come back into the game. Oh, Alabama's back, and we're back in.
Attackers incoming
Now,
in 30 seconds.
I don't think Bastion is the play here on the defense, but, you know, I guess the game being what it is, you're feeling successful, you're feeling strong, maybe Bastion is the play. You already started a timer, Yeet the meme. Were you close? I didn't start the timer right when he
5,
left,
4,
so maybe you were
3,
close. That
2,
wasn't that long.
1.
Game Master still hasn't picked a
Attackers
role.
incoming. Stop the payload.
Game Master isn't there. Is Game Master AFK? What's happening? There we go. Game Master just picked Zarya. Gonna come out a little late. Enjoying the Zarya charge immediately at 40 from that one bubble. And they have this Bastion set up shielded not just by the Reinhardt but also by the Sigma. It's gonna be hard. Is Seb's gonna pick Leon? Oh, they're gonna trade actually. Nice. But the res is gonna come out for Leonic from Stripes. That's a nice anti. But I don't think there's anyone who can really follow it up. Nice sleep also. Diamondback's trying to get this working. So we hear Cloven in the back on the Ana. Same with the Junkrat. They're both on this Ana. Ana's so low. As they finally, Cloven cleans her up. Soul Chicken's left alone on point. Has to charge out. Tries to kill Leonic. Not going to kill Leonic. As Seb comes back on the Widowmaker. Gets 2 headshots. Nice bubble to cover the res. Good job, Game Master. Set up on this high ground. Just popping shots. See what happens. Slept.
What is that melody?
Disrespected. Nice. Lift comes out, is going to get the Mercy. Anime Sand is going to get the follow-up kill on Leonic, and then Sep4 is going to get res. His Game Master is just in there with Diamondback just to support. Nano is going to go on to Game Masters. Cloven is going to get the kill on Bastion. Sonic Wing's also going to get the kill onto Anime Saint, but is going to charge off the map with him. As Valk, I don't know, there's only 4 people. It's just the Widow and Ryan on point as Death Blossom comes out, but Seb is going to immediately headshot that. Impressive. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Cleaning up the Earth Shatter. Yeah. Whoop. We have Sights, Fashional, and Nano on the side. We're going to do Sights out early and aggressively, try and get some good picks here. Cloven onto the Tracer, presumably to try and deal with this Widow as... Ooh! Is going to go all the way around and is going to deny Seb for the use of his ultimate. Sonic Wing is going to do another charge off the map. Alabama Boy bringing out the tank form. Leonic is going to bring out the tire. It is going to get the Bastion, but Rez is going to come in for the Bastion from Beatster. Gets booped, but it doesn't interrupt the res. Nano is going to come on to Soul Chicken. Gonna swat. Bastion is set up in the back. We have Game Master here. Diamondback is here supporting Game Master. Cloven is going to try and get it. Leonic is going to get a kill onto the Ana. Looks like he's over here on this right side with the Stripes pocket. This is a very scattered fight. Seb is going to get a pick onto Diamondback with this McCree. Is going to get Game Master. Is going to clean up Stripes, probably. Res attempt. Nope. That's a very scattered, weird fight. You were off by 3 minutes, Yeet. It happens.
30 seconds.
It's a pretty good guess, although it was close. Early pick onto Cloven from Seb. We have a Shatter. As Soul Chicken is disrespecting.
Heroes never die.
Seb gets Leonic. Meepster does an early Valk.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, we found Game Master. Lift comes out. Lift is going to get the Mercy. Hainu's going to kill the Mercy. Overtime is here. Shatter's going to get through the Genji, so he's going to jump over. But it's okay. He has a hammer too, so he's just going to swat the Genji into nothing. As the overtime meter ticks down. And that is Atlanta Majesty with the 3-0 victory. Well, we saw some Soul Chicken players. Seb
begin.
honestly had some really good DPS play in there, but so did Cloven. Cloven definitely had some good Reaper play, good Tracer play, I think. Yeah, Tracer towards the end there. Ooh, 2 ult interruptions, nice. So yeah, that will be that. I mean, I think obviously Atlanta Majesty has a team. They're well practiced. They played together. They played strongly. As it looks like everyone's just gonna bounce. Whew, okay. Uh, but I mean, they played well. I don't think they were as. I didn't really see any spectacular play except from Seb, who popped off a couple of times. I just think Shanghai Samurai needs a little more practice. Like they had some good play from Cloven. They had some good play from who was there? There's Zarya on the second map. I don't remember, but Game Master had some good shatters. Their other tank also had some good shatters, and they had some pretty solid support play. Diamondback had some really good Ana play in there. So I think Shanghai Samurai just needs a little more practice, a little more time. It was really scattered fights kind of all throughout that. So hard to say, hard to say. All right, well, it looks like everyone's leaving here, and this lobby's probably about to explode, so I better get out of here too. Thanks everyone for coming, and I don't know when the next game I'm casting is, but I'll see you then. Night, everyone.